Ice is stacked several feet high in and around Lake Winnebago.
Pauline Lee is live in Oshkosh this morning checking out those ice shoves. Hi, Pauline.
Check it out. Last time I talked to you guys, we were down there.
Oh, yeah.
Now all the way up here. Don Herman, you have been checking out the ice here. How high up are we?
Probably about 20 feet. I mean, last week when it started, it was probably up another 8-9 feet. It was above the trees, but the rain kind of got it down a little bit, but it's very impressive.
Yes. So I'm seeing it goes in both directions here. How long do these ice shoves span?
It's probably about a mile and a half from here. Even around the point, there's a bunch of ice shoves too. It came in droves. We had the first one came, big piles, and then about the wind died down, and then about another 4 or 5 hours it picked up again, and it got another ice shove.
So that's the reason for the kind of hills and valleys here.
Yep, and that's probably a good thing, because otherwise maybe it would have been a little closer to the houses.
So Don, you were telling me earlier, it wasn't too long ago, literally not too long ago, you were driving out here.
We were driving out here 14 days ago.
Wow.
And this is, you know, the rain and the warm weather, it happens real quick.
Yeah. So how long do you think this is going to stick around?
We could probably come out here and get probably ice for our drinks probably in May yet.
In May. So what are kind of the determining factors for it maybe going down?
Well, it needs, you know, the sun will take it down a lot, but if we get some rain, the rain will deteriorate it pretty fast. Just like holding an ice cube underneath your faucet. It'll go quick.
This year's winter, this is a lot of ice, and it has to do with this year's winter, right?
It's this year's, we had all below zero weather, and we had 38 inches ice out here, and the ice got to stay here a little bit longer than normal, and it had a more chance of the wind to pick up during the week, and a lot of times the ice goes out within a week and a half or something, but this year it was kind of floating out here for a couple of weeks, so that's what happened. The wind picked up.
Well, thanks so much for sharing, Don. So I don't know if you guys can see, guys, but there is a tree in that whole chunk of ice over there. It's like, well, it's pretty much buried. So we're going to check out some of the damage that it can do to some of the properties around here. We're checking in with some residents. We'll check in with you a little bit later.
Yeah.
And we also have to make it down. So we'll see
be
how
careful.
that happens.
Careful on the way back down.
Thanks, Pauline.